Hello everyone. I hope all of you are doing good and I am here with the video on class 11 physics chapter 1 on physical world. और हमेशा की तरह whenever we start a new course or new chapter, the first question is about what is science, what is physics, what is chemistry, and that how we have been studying since class 5 or class 6. So once again let us define what is physics. Physics is a branch of natural science. It is a study of the basic laws of nature and their manifestation in different natural phenomena. So, physics is the study of nature and natural phenomena. रेनबो कैसे बनती है, स्काई का कलर ब्लू क्यों होता है, वाई डू स्टार्स ट्विंकल, पेड़ से एप्पल हमेशा नीचे ही क्यों गिरता है। तो इस तरह की जितनी भी नेचुरल फिनोमिना हमारे आसपास होती है उनके पीछे का साइंस हम पढ़ते हैं थ्रू फिजिक्स। Physics, technology and society. Physics and other sciences are universal while the technology is localized. Growth and development of physics is intimately connected to the advancement of technology. The benefits of the technology are available to the society, leading to an overall improvement in the living condition and quality of life in a society. The technological developments of any society is closely related with applications of physics and other sciences for human welfare. Sometimes technology gives rise to new physics, at other times physics generates new technology. As scientists research try to explore the physics behind all the natural phenomena, they follow a process. This is what we call a scientific method. The scientific method has 5 interconnected steps. Step number 1, systematic observations. Step number 2, controlled experiments. Step number 3, qualitative and quantitative reasoning. Step number 4, mathematical modeling. And step number 5, prediction and verification or falsification of theories. So step number 1 is systematic observation. अगर हम बात करें फेमस साइंटिस्ट सर न्यूटन की, जिन्होंने यूनिवर्सल लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटेशन दिया था, उन्होंने कीनली ऑब्जर्व किया था दैट द एप्पल फेल डाउन द ट्री टू द ग्राउंड. तो ये उनका कीन ऑब्जर्वेशन था. सो एवरीथिंग स्टार्ट्स विद ऑब्जर्वेशन. स्टेप नंबर 2, controlled experiments. Because anything you see or observe for the first time, that could have happened just by chance. So it is important that we perform a series of experiments just to ensure that this phenomena keep happening the same way. Step number 3, qualitative and quantitative reasoning. It is also important that we also validate entire experiment with valid and invalid data. Step number 4, mathematical modeling. अगर हम देखें, जब यूनिवर्सल लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटेशन आया उससे पहले उसका मैथमेटिकल फॉर्म ऑफ रिप्रेजेंटेशन आया. तो इस तरह से स्टेप नंबर 4. फाइनली द लास्ट स्टेप, वेरिफिकेशन falsification of theories. Now it is very important that we do that final round of verification to ensure that this law holds true universally for all the objects. अब इसके बाद some physicists from different countries of the world and their major contribution. इसमें फिजिसिस्ट का नेम दिया है, मेजर कंट्रीब्यूशन और डिस्कवरी दी है और उनका कंट्री ऑफ ओरिजिन दिया है। तो ये भी इम्पॉर्टेंट है, इसका आप स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हो। नेक्स्ट, लिंक बिटवीन टेक्नोलॉजी एंड फिजिक्स आर गिवन हेयर। ये भी इम्पॉर्टेंट है, इसमें से भी ये क्वेश्चन बन जाता है, इसका भी आप स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हो। नेक्स्ट, when we talk about physics or nature or natural phenomena, there is one critical thing that plays a very crucial role, and that is force. There are two types of forces: fundamental forces and derived forces. Fundamental forces are those forces which naturally exist. So they exist in nature on their own, and there are four types of fundamental forces. Now, derived forces, these forces are derived from the fundamental forces in some or the other way. Or we can say all other forces we talk about other than fundamental forces are derived forces. For example, spring force, muscular force, friction, etc. At the present stage of our understanding, we know four fundamental forces in nature which are described in brief here. First is gravitational force. Gravitational force is due to mutual attraction between any two objects. It occurs by virtue of masses of the bodies. It is universal force and follows inverse square law. It governs the motion of celestial bodies in universe. Formation and evolution of stars, galaxies, galactic clusters due to the gravitational attraction. Also, moon moving around the earth is due to gravitational force. Second fundamental force is electromagnetic force. It is the force due to mutual interaction between the charged particles. When charges are at rest, then force between them are electrostatic. It obeys inverse square law. Next is, and it is 10 raised to power 36 times than the our gravitational force. Third force is strong nuclear force. The strong nuclear force of attraction holds together the nucleons, that is neutrons and protons. It is the strongest of all fundamental forces and about 10 raised to power 2 times stronger than electromagnetic force in strength. It arises due to exchange of subnuclear particles, hence very complex in nature. Nuclear force have the shortest range, that is up to distances of order of 10 raised to power minus 15 meter. It is charge independent. Fourth fundamental force is weak nuclear force. The weak nuclear force appears only in certain nuclear processes like beta decay. It is not as weak as gravitational force but much weaker than the electromagnetic force and strong nuclear force. The range of weak nuclear force is exceedingly small, of the order of 10 to the power minus 16 meter. Now, the relative strengths of four types of basic forces in nature can be represented as gravitational force ratio, weak nuclear force ratio, electromagnetic force ratio, strong nuclear force is equals to 1 ratio 10 raised to power 26, ratio 10 raised to power 37, ratio 10 raised to power 39. Each fundamental force arises due to exchange of characteristic particle called the messenger particle or the field particle. For gravitational forces, the field particle is graviton. For electromagnetic forces, the field particle is photon. For strong nuclear forces, the field particle is pi meson. For weak nuclear forces, the field particle is vector boson, that is W positive negative or Z naught. Now, towards unification of forces, progress in unification of fundamental forces in nature. तो इसमें नेम ऑफ द फिजिसिस्ट, ईयर एंड गोल्स रियलाइज्ड इन यूनिफिकेशन दिया है, या आप इसमें पढ़ सकते हो. एंड नेचर ऑफ फिजिकल लॉज भी आप देख सकते हो. इस वीडियो में इतना ही. ये पूरा चैप्टर कंप्लीट हो गया है. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम इसके MCQs करेंगे. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग.